Think of all the things you could do with better information about your customers. Hi everybody, my name is Greg Crable and this is my podcast, Something I Learned Yesterday, in which I take one issue, usually from the world of publishing, today I'm going to talk about retail, and try to explain it in about 3 or 4 minutes. I've done all my work with customer data platforms in the publishing industry. But every industry needs to understand their customer data better, and there are great opportunities, especially in retail. When I go into a store, I'm always thinking about how that store could reach me more effectively if they had a good customer data platform strategy. So today I'm going to talk briefly about some CDP use cases for retail stores. The basic purpose of a CDP, that is a customer data platform, is to gather customer information from multiple different sources to get a more complete view of the customer in one place. These sources might include point of sale systems, other in-store data, e-commerce data, customer service information, social media interactions, loyalty programs, information from supply chains and inventory systems, data from your email system, third-party data sources, and other things. By integrating all these data points, the retailer can get a better sense of the customer and provide a better service and a better experience. Here are a few practical use cases for retailers. The first is pretty obvious. It's personalized product recommendations. This can be based on that individual customer's purchase history or on the purchase history of lookalike models, people who are like that customer. These recommendations can be delivered by email, in an app, in print, or as coupons on the customer receipt. Speaking of print, my local grocery store sends me a flyer about what's on sale that week. By combining that mail data with in-store purchase data, the grocery store could determine who actually responds to these mailings. They could send fewer mailings or none to the people who don't respond to the mailings and more to the people who do. They could also do custom printing to send me a flyer for things I want to buy and my neighbor a flyer for things he wants to buy. Once I'm in the store, the retailer could, just for example, display a big QR code with a link to the latest bargains. Now, there are many ways to personalize that experience. The simplest would be by location. But if you can link the recommendations with customer data, for example, by having the person enter a rewards number or a login, then you can customize those deals to that individual. There's no point in sending me a discount on dog food because I don't have a dog. Many of the retailers you visit, especially the big chains, already have this kind of information. When you buy a Hewlett-Packard printer at Staples, they send you ads for Hewlett-Packard ink cartridges, right? But smaller retailers don't always have the IT infrastructure to make this sort of thing work. And that raises an important question. How big do you have to be to benefit from a customer data platform? Unfortunately, I can't give a generic answer because it depends on your market, your profit margins, and other kinds of things. But if you're curious, give me a call. The good thing is that doesn't cost you anything. My contact information is on the next slide. Thanks so much for listening. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. And thanks for your time.